Welcome to Matt Loves Eurovision 29, Romania. So all sorts of scandal accompanied the Romanian national selection this year. But before we get on to that, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, or click on the notification bell. So fittingly as well, this video is being released on a Sunday, which is very appropriate because the title of the song is On a Sunday by Ester Peony, a Canadian Romanian. Now, she won the Romanian national final. There'd been a number of semi-finals before reaching kind of the big grand final, and that was quite a contentious affair, shall we say. Now, I did write about that on my website at the time, and I'll stick a link in the description so you can take a read of that there. Suffice to say, there was a jury and televote. However, the way that it was weighted was that each jury member had the same weight as the televote, or the televote had only the weight of one jury member. So already looking pretty skewed, which is quite an odd way. Obviously, they can choose how they want to do that, but it did seem quite odd. I think added to the fact that you had two members of a well-known Eurovision blogging site, both from the same site on the jury panel, so with double the weight of the Romanian public, skewing the vote in terms of, obviously they had very similar views, and they'd also reviewed all of the songs beforehand, so it was all a little bit uncomfortable. And there were a couple of big favourites, and probably the biggest favourite they had said wonderful things about beforehand, and then it got renounced that she had said some things about sort of traditional marriage. She's from a very religious family. I don't think it was necessarily homophobic, but perhaps it wasn't wise given kind of Eurovision's fan base. Anyway, all of that told, she got marked down quite heavily. The lady was Laura Breton with Dear Father. Got marked down quite heavily by the juries, yet easily won the televote by a big margin. And with a song that I think probably could have actually been a real contender for Eurovision. And the ultimate winner, Ester Peony, only got about 360 televotes. So yes, a lot of scandal around it, and I do have some thoughts about how that could be avoided in the future. But we are there with the song that we've got, and it's a kind of a dark, quite sort of a dark power ballad all around the subject of a toxic relationship. It's had a bit of a light revamp, and also a rather expensive looking music video made for it. I don't think it's a Eurovision winner, but I don't think it will necessarily do really badly either. Romania have a really, really good qualification record, and even when they had a bit of a weaker song last year, they still only narrowly missed out from qualifying. They have a lot of televote, they have a big diaspora vote, which normally brings in quite a lot of votes. So I think this is likely to get to the final. I don't know how it will do once it gets there. It's a decent enough song, but yes, it was all quite a bit of fun and drama on the way there. And we'll be back soon with our next one in the countdown. Thank you. So if you like this video, please give it a like. Also share with your friends. Also, if you've got any comments or questions, or you've got ideas for videos that you'd like me to do, or things, sort of subjects you'd like me to cover, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear.